First Juma! Ain't gonna lie, I went kind of crazy in there. I talked to every single sister. What's good, homies? It's Grayson here. I'm going to Juma for the first time, which is, I believe, is the equivalent of Sunday service at church. But I wouldn't know because I've never been. My hypothesis, it's always good to state a hypothesis before you do anything new, before you do any type of experiment. My hypothesis is it's going to be similar to Christian church, meaning there'll be someone who's sharing wisdom, who's making your life better with the words they're sharing, and there will be very kind people there that welcome me to Juma. So I'll catch you guys after. First Juma! Conclusion? It was dummy lit. It was fun. It was a great time. I ain't gonna lie, I went kind of crazy in there. I talked to every single sister and... No, I'm just playing. It was a great time. I went in there. I'll tell you what, if you've never been, I walked in. I was 6 minutes late, so everybody was already in there. And I sat down, and then I realized other people, when they were sitting down, they were praying. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm super nervous. Everyone probably noticed that I didn't pray before I sat down. And then I realized, what the heck? Am I here to appease other people here? Of course, I'm not going to know what's going on. And this isn't even between me and other people. This is between me and God. So I was like, okay. Anyway, I sat down. I listened. There was a guy talking at the front, and he talked the entire time. And it was so peaceful. It was so nice. They shared a hadith, a story of Prophet Muhammad when a long time ago when he was moving from town to town. He came to a new town and a bunch of people greeted him, and when he arrived there, it was a big moment. What is he going to say? What is he going to say when he gets here? And he said 4 points. The first 3 points were general points of that everyone could listen to. The person who reported on the story, according to the imam, was not Muslim at the time. He's a Jew. So he reported on, oh wow, this man seems very full of truth, seems very has a light to him, has a light. And the 3 points he shared were feed others around you, be kind, and I can't remember the third one. It was essentially just general points of bringing people together. Despite, feed people, not just Muslims, feed everyone. Be kind to everyone. Be kind to all your family, even if they cut ties with you. Be kind to your family. That was one of the points he made. Like, always try and hold together your kinship, your family. It was like, beautiful. He shared, the last point was to love God only. They spoke some in Arabic. I didn't understand a lick of it, but mashallah. And it was a great time. I was like, yo, also the biggest thing was it was short. It was like 30 minutes. In and out of there. Boom, I'm back home. Gonna get some more work done. My spirit is revived. Oh, can I get an amen? Come on. Come on. It was beautiful. It's a great day to be alive. And that's my first Juma. First Juma. I met one guy outside. I said, hey, how you doing? He was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, that was my first Juma. He's like, oh, well, hopefully it's not the last, inshallah. And I was like, God willing, it won't be, brother. And I dapped him up. I was like, yeah. But it was a great time. Everyone there is so pure, so beautiful. It's just so simple. It's so simple. It really is so simple. It's not complex. The entire religion, from researching it to going to a mosque, it's just all so simple. You just go to a mosque and you just pray. It's just a little square room and you just pray and there's just carpet. It's so simple and it's so misconstrued. Isn't everything in life that's true misconstrued? It just might be. Hey, if you want to learn about Islam, go to a mosque. Or if you want to learn, just go. I just did it alone. No fear. Run it. I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of nobody. Nobody. Unless they're going to try to kill me, then I'll be like, sheesh. But if nobody's going to kill me, then I ain't scared of nobody. Only fear God. And get your work done. And lastly, don't be fat. That's what it's all about. Can't be fat, can't be out of shape out here. You got one life. Come on. How are you going to disrespect your body like that? Anyways, it was a great time. And I'm thankful to be alive. And I'm thankful that God gives me no fear because I learned so fast. Going to all these new places, seeing all these new things. And the more you learn, the more you get closer to the truth. And I can tell you what, I haven't felt these few months of my life. I feel some serenity. And I feel more serenity day by day. Because I know the truth. The truth will set you free. Yes, sir. W's in the chat. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Ain't nobody gonna stop you except yourself. You got one life to live. All right, if you want to support my content, it's free. It's free. You're watching it for free right now, aren't you? Free. If you'd like to send me a private message that I possibly will read, you can buy me a coffee in the link in the description and support the journey, support me as a creator, and support freedom of speech, because they're always trying to take it away from us. Big Brother is always watching and is trying to take us down. But we must not let that happen, okay? Okay, brothers and sisters. Okay. W's in the chat, and looking for a Muslim wife out here. Come on now, W's.